Mario Simioni. First game, first preseason game, you're not that happy, but then we played another four. Were you happy about what you saw on those?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the first game was just more about, we're playing Esbjerg, and it was a night for the fans and selling the jerseys. So it was it just obviously a win helps everything, but we still had a good night. The fans had a good night, and the sweaters were sold. And but I think the first game is always a game that, for us. You have to remember Esbjerg played a month longer than we did, so we had a long break, losing in the quarters. So probably shouldn't say that either. That's bad memories there. But then I thought we played well. Our last four games we won all four. Say our last game was not a game against Frederikshavn with a lot of tempo in it. But I mean, we're scoring goals and we're winning hockey games, and that's what the sport is all about, or any sport is. So we're happy with how the team is playing. I think we have I won't say a broader troop, longer bench type thing. I think we're rather short when we have some injuries, but we have more players that can create something out of nothing this year, and that's the reason why you score more goals. You have guys that have a good hockey IQ and see the ice well, and so I think we're more dangerous with the players we have this season.
And in the preseason games, we saw a lot of young players. We saw, I think, 3 16-year-old guys going on the ice. I think it looked quite good when what you saw from them.
Yeah, I mean, we had Sko, Mikkel. He's really surprised, really happy with him, and we're actually going to make him. We want to make him part of our Bruto troop, and then we had Chloe. Voyance boy, and then Peter. Unfortunately, I don't know Peter's last name, who scored our last game as well and has had an assist. So, and we also used Zion. The other three kids are, they're just a little bit better at understanding positions and systems on the ice. Zion has some really good skills, can be a really good hockey player, but has to work on those things. So the kids got a chance to play, sometimes those injuries end up being a positive thing for the hockey club, and we got to see these kids play, and we were extremely surprised with Sko, and actually pleased to have him around now, and he will be around. So we probably have Chloe and for sure Sko in the lineup for Friday night. So it was a pleasant surprise, that's for sure. Really excited, and I mean like I said, we're looking forward to Friday night. We hope to have a good crowd. I know it's early to start the hockey season, September 2nd, and the weather in Denmark's been incredible. So that's been really nice, but we hope to have a good crowd. It is Esbjerg. It's a Friday night, and the sun will almost be down by game start. So hopefully we have a really good crowd for the game, and an exciting atmosphere. I know both teams will be ready. I mean, it is a derby. Everybody knows that. So it'd be a good way to start the season, playing a solid hockey game, and like I said, we're going into the start of the season with 4 wins in a row and playing really good hockey.
Yeah, and now it's not that we're not taking the preseason games seriously, but it gets a little bit more serious. The regular season starts. How much you're looking forward to those regular season games instead of the preseason games?
Well, I think the preseason, I think it's more difficult for the players than it is for the coaching staff. Like Anders and I still prepare, still talk about things and what we're going to do, and And I get excited for every time I go on the bench. So every game is important. So, and I just think with the players, especially our last game Tuesday night, you know, they know 3 days later they start the season, and I think that's why our tempo was just not what it has been. So, but I think definitely for the players, they're looking forward to starting up on Friday. So, and obviously we are, and I know our fans are, and that's why I said I really hope we get a good turnout. It's been a long time since the puck's been dropped in the arena to play a Medal League game. So, yeah, let's have a great game tomorrow and a good weekend for everybody.
Good. Thank you very much, Mario. I can tell you we're looking forward to see a regular season game, and good luck tomorrow against Esbjerg.
Thanks very much, Lars. Thanks for the interview. Thanks.